When comparing fractions, you want to use the strategy of a common denominator. That makes sense because you want to compare them based on the same platform. Okay, so look at these two fractions. Which is bigger? Is it 2/3 or 4/5? Okay, might be a little bit confusing until you establish them to have the same denominator. So this is how you want to do it. You want to have 2/3 sitting here and you want to have 4/5 sitting here. All right, the denominator here is 3 and the denominator here is 5. We know that to get a common denominator, we do 3 times 5, which is 15. So this is how that common denominator works out. Multiplication is commutative, so I will take this 5 and multiply here by 5, okay? Also, I will take this 3 and then I multiply this 5 here by 3. So am I getting the same denominator? Let's find out. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 3 is 15. So I'm getting the same denominator. But this denominator was not 15 because I decided to multiply it to bump up to 15. I must also bump up the numerator so that it stays equivalent or proportional. So I will also multiply that numerator by 5. Okay, notice that that 5 in blue is coming from here, this circle blue here. And notice that this 3 in red is coming from here. I multiply this by 3. Okay, why did I do this? We're going to find out when we have the equivalent fractions. What are the equivalent fractions that we get? So 2 times 5 is 10, fraction bar, 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so on this other side, I have 4 times 3 is 12. Fraction bar, 5 times 3 is 15. This is the time to compare them because they now have the same foundation. They now have the same denominator. They are standing on the same platform. So, is it 10 that is bigger or is it 12 that is bigger? So when they stand on the same denominator, now just compare the numerators. Okay? So remember the 12 came from 4 over 5 and the 10 came from 2 over 3. So this is the time to make the conclusion. So when we are concluding, we use the original fractions. Okay, so 4 over 5 is greater than 2 over 3, and we have shown right here. Or you could say 2 over 3 is less than 4 over 5. Okay, that is how we compare fractions.